and here we are for another chair yoga class. I figured after the Easter holiday, whether you were at home or maybe you were able to gather family and friends, that maybe you stuffed yourself full of peeps and maybe a little bit too much chocolate. So today's class is going to be focused on our digestive health. So lots of twisting and bending here today just to kind of help move those peeps along. So we're going to get started here right away. Get my clock going here. Making sure we're sitting up nice and tall and focusing on our breath, which I know we do every class and you're kind of like, okay, whatever. But with us focusing on our digestion, I really want you to focus on like the expansion, feeling how is my gut feeling right now? Am I feeling sluggish? Or do I feel like things are moving along pretty well? So really just taking the time to check in with your bodies here. But go ahead and sit up nice and tall. And again, just feel yourself expand here. Again, maybe with all the yummy food, you've been feeling yourself expanded for a couple days now. But go ahead and you can keep your eyes open. You can keep them kind of peering forward or closed. Just taking a moment here. So again, really just slow things down. Just a reminder again, really notice how your breath is flowing, how your lungs are expanding in the rib cage, maybe how your belly is going in and out. Again, making sure that we're keeping our shoulders away from our ears, unclenching our jaw. Again, I always enjoy this beginning of class just because it is one of the rare times during the day where I get silence. So enjoy it here with me. Let's take a few more moments here of silence and deep breathing. All right, let's go ahead and take a deep breath here. And as we exhale, slowly going into a forward fold here. That's just nice and easy. Leaning over, you might need to scooch to the front of your chair here. But go ahead and let your arms relax. Let your neck fall towards the floor. You don't need to look at me, I promise. I won't leave you behind during this practice here today. Go ahead and just relax. Again, noticing how our breath is expanding through our lungs. Do you feel anything different in your gut when you're bent over like this? And remain in this forward fold here. And while we're in our forward fold, let's just nice and easy sway side to side here. Remember to keep that neck folded over. Don't raise it, all right? Let the tension go. You can always add some neck circles. Let's keep it down here for a few more moments.
Take a big deep breath in. And as we exhale, slowly rolling our spine back up
into our neutral position here. Again, just taking a moment, catching our breath. Again, if you have a nice big full belly, it might be a little bit harder to breathe when you're folded over here. So just take a moment, let things settle back into place. Let's go ahead and inhale, bringing our hands to our chest for prayer. And as we exhale, twisting to the side. Inhales bring us back to center. Exhales going to the side. Just following your own breathing here. Good, so just nice and easy. Massaging our organs here. Getting things moving along. Good. Again, be really intentional with your breath here today. Aligning your breath with your movements. Noticing how our bellies are feeling. Our last one here. And we're going to continue this movement, but now as we exhale to the side, we're going to raise a knee. Again, as we inhale, we'll drop our knee, twisting back to the center. And exhale, twisting and raising a knee here as well. Again, don't feel like you need to rush these movements. Go at your own pace here. So let's do one more on each side. Nice and easy, returning to a neutral spine. Go ahead, take a deep breath in. Let's inhale, bring our right hand up over top, leaning towards our side. Feeling that nice side stretch, giving it lots of room for movement here. And then alternating to the other side. Left hand comes up again, just feeling that expansion through the ribs. Extra movement for our stomach and intestines low. And again, just like before, follow your own breathing. Inhale as we come up, expanding, holding here for a second or two. Making sure we're taking nice, full, deep breaths again. Really feel that expansion here. Gotta really lean and reach towards your sides here. Just a couple more here, again, following our own breathing, reaching side to side. Good. Returning to a neutral spine again, just taking a moment here to let everything kind of go back to normal. Again, we gave ourselves some nice side body stretches there. And again, just checking in, taking those big deep breaths, noticing how we're feeling. Are we feeling crowded? Do we feel like things are loosening up? Maybe we're like, you just cracked my back with those stretches. Either way, again, we're just being mindful and purposeful in today's class. Let's take a deep breath, raising our right hand. And now twisting and turning so our arm comes behind us. And then again, returning to center. So as we inhale, we raise our hand. Exhale, twisting to the side, bringing our hand behind us. And just holding it for a brief moment before returning to our center. Good. Remember, align your breathing with your movements. Inhaling as our hand comes up nice and high. And exhaling as we twist behind us. Beautiful. We'll do one more on each side here. Beautiful. Go ahead and scoot towards the front of your chair if you're not already there. We're going to start with just our basic windshield wiper legs, so just nice and easy, letting those legs go side to side. Again, this here is going to help kind of move things along in our lower intestines, our colon. Just nice and easy. Let's take a big deep breath, hands coming up above our head. And as we exhale, bringing our hands to heart, still continuing these windshield wiper legs. And now we want to align our movements, so when our legs go to our left, we twist to our right. And just nice and easy, you're going to slow down your legs a little bit. But just a simple body twist here. Again, try to really exhale as you're twisting to the sides. Inhaling as you come to center. Good, keeping those hands up by our chest. Nice long spine. And again, remember that our breathing, checking in with ourselves. How are we feeling? Are we feeling tight? Are things loosening up? Whether that's your food in your gut or whether that's your spine. Good, keeping this here for just a few more moments. Good. Go ahead and bring yourself to neutral. And again, taking a moment here to just check in. Making sure we're sitting nice and tall. How's our body doing here? Good, as we inhale. Exhaling, leaning towards the side, dropping our hands towards the floor, letting our head go with us, feeling a nice side stretch here, as well as again, just opening up along that opposite side. Good. Take a big deep breath when we're in our center. Exhale as we drop towards the floor. Good, nice and easy, just continuing that movement of back and forth, letting your head drop towards your shoulders, feeling a nice neck stretch here as well. And really using our abdominals to bring us back up here. Nice strong core. Beautiful. Bringing ourselves to center here again, just taking a moment, always taking a moment in today's class to just check in. Big deep breaths, notice how we're feeling. Let's take one more here together. And as we exhale, go ahead and twist towards the left side and hold this position here. Again, don't crowd in on yourself, so make sure you have a nice tall back, shoulders pressed behind. Good, beautiful. Bring yourselves to center. Inhale. Exhale, twisting towards our right. Beautiful. Nice and easy release. Going into our triangle, so bringing our right hand towards the floor, left hand comes up high, again doing a nice little twist of the torso here. Alright, if it's too much for you to lean towards the floor, you can always place an elbow on the top of your leg and reach for the sky while still twisting. So just listen to your body, listen to what it's able to do today. Exhale, bringing our hand down. Inhale, twisting over to triangle on the opposite side. Taking a deep breath here. Exhaling, bringing ourselves to neutral. Next, we're going into our camel pose. So for this pose here, I want you to tuck your toes back. All right, so I know you can't see my feet, but think toes being pushed back. All right, sitting up nice and tall, reaching for our chair behind us and pushing our gut forward, lifting our chest, dropping our neck behind. So this here's our camel pose. Again, just really giving our midsection some room to work. Remember to take those nice full deep breaths. Gotta give me one more big deep breath here. And release. Returning to our neutral position for a few deep breaths here. Let's go ahead and reach our left hand above and twist towards our right side again. Maintaining this position nice and tall. All right, go ahead and drop our hands, switching to the right side. And again, just alternating one more time each way. Left hand up. And last time with our right. Beautiful, bringing ourselves back to our neutral position here. And right away we're going to inhale, bringing our left knee towards our chest. Ooh, the best that you can. And nice and easy, switching to the other side. Again, holding our knee towards our chest for just a couple moments here. And just alternating back and forth. Again, taking those big purpose-filled breaths. You should really feel it in your belly. Good, and we'll do one more time each way here. And one more time with the opposite leg. Go ahead and release in our seated position, going into cat-cow. Inhaling, bringing our chest to the sky, rounding our shoulders back, rounding our spine. And exhaling. Think of a nice C-shaped spine here. And again, taking those purposeful breaths, aligning with our movement. Last one here. Perfect, bringing ourselves to a neutral spine. We're going to do some hip circles here, so just think of going in your chair and rocking your pelvis in a circular motion. And really just take your time. Think of going and hitting every point on a clock. And this is just a nice, easy way to get things moving that might be stuck down low here. And switch directions. Yeah, make sure you're going nice and slow here. Rotating that pelvis, pushing it forward, bringing it back, going side to side. And then always, always, always taking those purposeful breaths here. Let's do just a couple more seconds here. Beautiful. Bringing ourselves back to our neutral spine. We're going to close out our day again with just taking moments here to take those nice full deep breaths and noticing how we're feeling again. Checking in to see how our body's moving as we breathe, and just enjoying some final moments of silence. Let's take one final breath here. And release. Alrighty guys, that is the closing of our chair yoga class for today. Like I said, lots of twisting, so hopefully that'll help get things loosened up and moving, and hope you guys had a great Easter and that we will see you soon. Thank you.